what the picture of himself is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
What the?
Aim. Dude.
Oh, fuck?
Yep. Combat tutorial got skipped. Welcome back, boppers, to Mad Hen Plays Eisenhorn Xenos. Yes. Oh, I'm in my inquisitorial robes. That's cool. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, this is where, like, an investigation led
kept winter palaces on the west perimeter of the Sun Dome. According to Chase and Fishik, they enjoyed both light and dark, as if that was something indulgent. They looked inwards to the lit dome and had shutters that could be opened to view the dark landscape of the winter desert. It was a spiritual thing, Amos suggested.
Yeah, so obviously, so that's the context.
Okay.
Yeah, because they usually do that. They have voiceover as to what's going on and how they got here, etc.
And then move on.
Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, so there should be a laser.
The area is lousy with laser traps.
Yep.
Most perturbatory. They are triggered by proximity. We will need to pick our way through carefully.
So I'll show you what they mean. Yeah. Here. Because they also show off the stealth takedowns, and my god, this game's stealth is shit.
Gregor, you should be able to hack this door's security with the Auspex.
Like, they introduced a lot of elements in here, and, like, if it wasn't so sticky, it would have worked. But, like, but at the very least, the writing's good.
We need to find a more discreet way in.
He gets by.
Perhaps
Yeah.
we can find an entrance higher up.
Come on, hack. And yo, I love this set design though. Just look at this fucking place, man. This looks so goddamn good. And now my mouse is betraying me. Of course it is.
That's how it works.
Wait, can I do? I can't use my psychic powers yet, so I have to like take this guy
Everything
down.
seems to be clear out here. Your scanners must be wrong.
And that's the voice acting.
No. At least he sounds like he knows what the picture of himself is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
What the?
Aim. Dude.
Oh, fuck?
Yeah, Amos, you're not doing a good job sneaking. I need you.
Hey, what?
Either your scanner
Like
is
hands
wrong or you're drunk.
just on your shoulder, like, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone can see.
What
Everyone.
Oh, let me tell you a bit about the combat. See, the thing is, it's actually timed. Like, you can't spam the melee button. You actually have to
You have to
wait.
do precision strikes.
Yeah. Yep. And that's one of the reasons why the combat's so sticky. And since you can't, everything's auto lock.
Croats wasn't wrong. She's a beaut.
Croat was wrong. She's a beaut. They're talking about the hooker.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Board.
Who's there?
Inquisition. Who's here?
I think her name's Beatrix?
Okay.
What's your name?
Lisa B.
Lisa B, yeah.
Full name. I wasn't concentrating on her especially, but there was something about her. An air. A tone.
Elizabeth Beckwin. Pleasure girl. I worked the Sundome these past 4 dormants.
You're here why?
They paid up front. Wanted a party. Oh, lords.
Get dressed. Stay here. I will want to talk to you.
Yep. That's the hooker.
Well, damn.
Hey. I mean, she is... I'd fuck her. But then again, I think I'd fuck anything at this point. Psychic vision. Oh, right. Okay, so... I'm trying to... No!
I'm trying to know.
I'm trying to know. I'm trying to remember how to use the psychic powers. Wow, dude. You, really? I'm, like, right here.
He doesn't have psychic powers. He's a no.
Oh my...
Why he doesn't have the psychic training.
Good. I was like, dude, really? I'm like right. I was like right
The
there.
pleasure girl was right.
Yeah.
There's more than a few of them down there.
No
We should
peripheral
proceed
vision.
with caution.
That's how low that perception is.
Mm-hmm. A cigarette. Oh God. I'm dreading going back to work tomorrow.
Looks like a study, Inquisitor. We must surely find something revealing here.
Mm-hmm. I think there are 2 other things hidden behind the... Nope, it's just that one. Oh, whatever! Thank you.
Simon Croats. That's not a name I know.
I think there was something else here? Oh, it's in the other room. So, how the Auspex works in for stealth is you can use it to distract enemies.
Oh. I mean, given how perceptive some of the enemies are, I don't know if you need that much.
Yeah, and well, combat isn't that difficult here. It gets harder. Don't get me wrong, but like,
And
not.
starting calling it
Yeah.
it's pretty forgiving.
That too, but also, like, because it saved the progress every time I uninstalled / reinstalled, and so that's why my power sword's just wicked tough. And the Arbite dude, the dude in the blue armor, he originally just had a shitty power sword too. I bought a chain sword for him, which also sucks because that thing takes forever and a day to swing.
Well done.
Yeah.
Patrol 2, are you there? Come in. I'm not taking any chances.
But you say that even though there's a vent, I could easily just get through that, like, jump up.
Chances.
Yeah, right? Where am I going? Going this way. I could silently take
Alright,
them.
boys. Looks like we got ourselves some trouble.
Fuck it.
I heard something. I heard something. You've made a huge mistake.
Move closer through to the safe room.
And when it goes bullet time like that, that usually means combat's done. But there's gonna be another phase of combat pretty soon. Like, right now.
Okay.
Jesus. Chase the fishing, come on! You can't do shit without me? Serious? There should be some more dudes coming my way, or at least I think. I just wanted to listen to that music chant for no reason. There's someone still alive. There is someone still alive. Because the combat's...
You discover them.
Pretty much. Who? Where's that one dude that got distracted? No? No? Oh, this is bad. Because if I can't find that person, the game can't advance.
You distracted him too hard.
Pretty much. Hello? Okay. Oh, please say I can just... Oh, good, I can advance.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, it's me. What does it look like? Oh, thanks for the... Whoa, where'd you guys come from?
I know some of these men. Those two are locals, low-grade laborers. Long list of petty convictions on both.
Hired muscle.
Seems to be your man's way. The others are off-worlders.
You found papers?
No, it's just a hunch. None of them have got any ID or markers, and I haven't found a cache anywhere.
I'm trying to remember how to do this. I'm supposed to interrogate one of them, I think? Oh. Anyone wants to read, they can pause. Yeah.
Go back, find out.
Pretty much. One of them's trying to you. It has to be this guy. Fuck. It is this guy. Because he's supposed to come to, and then essentially his head explodes. Well, not literally. Come on. Fuck me. Come on. No. Come on! Like, this is the guy! It's okay.
No.
Yeah, no, this game's starting to, like, wear thin on me now. Maybe it's because it's trying to, like, encourage me to, like, not do it, not... Because you have to understand, how many times have I tried to finish this game, and God or something was like that was like, no. Like, this is the third time I'm trying to finish this game.
And game was like, you don't need this. Stop playing.
There we go. It's Q.
What about this one?
I have rights.
You are in the custody of the Imperial Inquisition. You have no rights whatsoever. Your name?
I will not answer.
He had switched on some mental conditioning, no doubt taught by Eisenhorn. Mind tricks won't help you.
Go screw yourself.
Tell me your name.
Oh, okay. So-
So,
Okay, so this is actually a pretty fun minigame. I'll give you this one, because like you're supposed to find these spots and like overwhelm them, but you have to be in like that designated area, and the game does try to do its best to fuck with you sometimes. So yeah, no, it does. I'm serious. It was like you saw that little like outline that goes in the middle, right?
yeah.
Sometimes it'll just go straight erratic, and you gotta like pitch perfect your timing.
Good God.
Mm-hmm.
Simon Croats.
Godwin Fishig.
He got mind tricked.
Very well, Simon Croats. Where are you from?
Thracian Primaris.
What was your job there?
I was trade envoy for the bonded merchant guild of Synesius.
I knew the name. Guild Synesius was one of the largest mercantile companies in the sector and had links to the imperial nobility. And what work brought you to Hubris?
That same work. There is always trade to be had. Long-term contracts with the authorities on this world that require the personal touch.
And what brought you to these private apartments?
Namba Wilk, a local trader. He invited me for a mid-dormant feast.
This dwelling is registered to Namba Wilk, a trader, as he says, no priors. I don't know him.
What about Iclone?
I don't know any Iclone.
There was a ring of truth to his voice. He may well not have known Iclone by that name. There is an awful lot of your story that doesn't add up. You're found here consorting with recidivists who we can connect to a planetary conspiracy. There are charges of murder to be considered. We can continue this in far more intimate and comprehensive circumstances. Or you can make me like you by filling in some details now.
I don't know what to tell you.
Whatever you know. About the Pontius, perhaps?
What the?
I told you,
Okay.
his head explodes.
Damn it. He was dead.
Okay.
Iclone left fail-safes in the conditioning that would trigger at certain subjects. The
I mean,
Pontius evidently
it was
was
very
one of those.
abrupt. It's just like, hey,
So we know
I
nothing?
can't tell you
We know
this.
a great
Hey,
deal.
I may not know it.
What you just know. For a
It's
start,
like,
we know the
okay.
Pontius is the most precious
I
secret.
guess
they
he
could
doesn't know it.
Yeah. So I have to get out of here, or else I'll essentially just freeze to death. My health is actually going to start constantly ticking down.
How nice.
The rooms
Yeah.
were filling with the freezing wind from outside the dome. We had to escape, albeit too. Slowly dying to the icy cold.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because fuck yeah, we gotta do this. I don't think there are combat instances during this bit, but I could be wrong.
Only one way to find out.
Pretty much. Do I go? No, I think I go to that door. Oh, that's not a door.
Well then.
That is. No, come on! I meant spacebar. I'm so old school because E used to be interact for everything, until GTA 4 came out and said no, it's F, and then Mass Effect was like no, let it be spacebar.
What's happening?
We're leaving. The charges were set off by the same spasm that killed Croats. I realized Fishik was now beginning to understand the resources and capabilities of the people we worked against. Their abominable crime at Processional 212 had demonstrated the scale of their malice, but he hadn't seen that firsthand. Arbeits squads moved into the dwelling and secured it while local Medicaid servitors patched our wounds.
Okay, you can talk to her now.
We returned to the gun cutter, taking Bequin with us, but little new information. Save that the bonded merchant guild of Synesius may be worth questioning, and that the Pontius was a name with fatal consequences.
Fatal.
Well, you saw it happen. It made that one dude's head explode.
Yeah, I mean, pretty fatal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a common enough name in this subsector. I've turned up over 500,000 citizens with that forename. Another 200,000 with it as a middle name, plus another 40 or 50,000 spelling variants.
What about the definite article?
I have over 9,000 marks with that connection.
Pontius Glor,
Not on my lists,
because he's dead?
because he's dead. But it sort of makes sense.
Pontius Glor, the seventh son of Oberon Glor, a wastrel dilettante who fell into heresy, becoming an abominable disciple of chaos. For 15 long years, he wrought discord and evil before being slain by the great Absalom Angevin. Gudrun was the ancestral home of the Glors. He may be dead, but the name and the connection were too obvious to ignore. Midas, find us passage to Gudrun.
That girl Bequin is waiting in your room.
Ooh. But it's not what you think. Which one was my room again? I think. Nope. And that's Vivian's room. I think it's here. Be prepared, Captain. You're gonna see some jank animation.
I mean, I was pretty prepared for jank animation. I'd have been surprised if it didn't.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
The Arbeits say they will charge me with murder and conspiracy.
Sit down. I can make sure the charges are dropped. I have that authority.
Why would you do that? Even if you clear me, I can't carry on here. I'll be marked as trouble. I'll have to move on again.
You're not from Hubris?
Sounds like personal problem,
No.
bitch.
I was born on Bonaventure. Got here by way of this and that. I've traveled a lot. Never stayed put for very long.
Because things get difficult.
That's right. I'd stuck it out here longer than anywhere. Now that's all screwed up.
Stand up.
Make your mind up.
There you go. The
I
jank.
want to ask you some questions about the men who employed you at Thorview 12011. If you answer helpfully, I can cut you a deal.
What sort of deal?
I can take you to Gudrun. Or I can offer you employment if you're interested.
Employment? Even big bad inquisitors have needs, huh? That's fine.
You misunderstand. The services I have in mind will be new to you. Not the sort of work you're accustomed to.
You're an odd one, all right. Are all inquisitors like you?
No.
Does she
Once
have first?
Fishig returned Eiclone's possessions to us from the custodians, Loink and I prepared to conduct an auto-seance. I did not expect to glean much from the process, but it was one of the first techniques I'd learned as an Inquisitor. And it was possible that this close inspection of the psychic residues would reveal something to us.
Ready to begin whenever you are, Master.
So, does she have personal problems? Yeah, but it's actually pretty well explained. There's a reason why she can't stay in one place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's timed. Okay. da. And Shatra.
I can feel the aftertaste of his death. Do not touch it.
I think it's now when it starts to get more difficult. Yeah, see what I mean? See the jankiness? Yeah, you gotta be careful with the time. And if you fail, I think the time limit goes down.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's not right. That's terrible.
I know, right?
This has a thick, gelatinous aura. Loic, amplify me.
Oh, okay. Ah, fuck!
Day Sumner. I hear Day Sumner as a barely audible whisper.
And now, you. And now I find the fourth one.
It is cold. Colder than the ministrations of Dormant. Nothing. Nothing but malice.
That should be it.
There was danger. Vile danger. From the casket.
I felt it.
Final.
But the whole seance was unseemly, Master. As if distracted and spoiled by some factor.
I can explain. The girl we have aboard is an untouchable.
Keep her away from me.
Alright, see ya. So, she was born with the pariah gene, which means, like, no... Like, she gives, like, this aura of...
Prepping for takeoff. We'll be ready shortly.
Actually, no. They're going to explain it now.
Very well.
So we left the freezing world of hubris behind, taking Elizabeth and Fishik with us. Betancourt piloted the gun cutter up out of the atmosphere to the Essene awaiting above us in orbit. This vast bulk clipper was a trader, running cargoes of fine wine from Hesperus to Hubris. Tobias Maxilla, the ship's captain, had been recruited by Betancourt to get us to Gudrun in 2 weeks.
No, we're gonna end it here. Yeah. Well, no, because essentially, so this part, like, they're gonna be boarded by Imperial Guard, Astra Militarum deserters that try to take the ship.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of this is me gonna be running around without any armaments until I can finally get my weapons and like fight back. But this is a new chapter, so let's just end it here. End it here, narrator. And there you have it. Boppers. Tune in next week where Mad Hen plays Eisenhorn Xenos. Yes. Boop.